You want to support your teen, you see their potential, you believe they could do something amazing, but the last thing you want is to become that mom. The one who nags, pushes, or accidentally turns their dream into a pressure cooker. So, how do you support your teen's business without being pushy? That's what we're digging into today. And if you stick with me, I'll give you 3 bold ways to become your teen's biggest asset without micromanaging a thing. If you're anything like the moms I work with, you've spent years giving your child the best foundation you could. You've made sacrifices, you've prayed over their future, and deep down, you just want them to feel confident, capable, and free to choose a life they don't need to escape from. But when it comes to entrepreneurship, it can feel like uncharted territory. What if I push too hard? What if they feel pressured? What if they fail and think it's my fault? Those thoughts are normal, but they don't have to stop you from showing up well. Here's the first big mindset shift. Your teen doesn't need you to be their boss. They need you to be their backstage crew. The person who holds the flashlight, helps tape the mic on, calms the nerves before the big scene, cheers wildly even when no one else claps. You're not running the show, but you're making sure they shine. That's not pushy, that's powerful. Okay, here are 3 bold ways to support your teen. And this is based very much off of David Yeager's book, 10 to 25, which I highly recommend you read. Bold move number 1, set the tone, not the timeline. Between the ages of 10 and 25, your teen's brain is wired to seek out autonomy, respect, and purpose. They're forming their identity, and what you say during this time can either fuel their confidence or shrink their world. That's why it's so powerful to invite, not instruct. Try something like, you've always had a creative mind. If you wanted to test something out this summer, no pressure, what would you try? That simple shift shows respect. It tells them, I believe in you, I trust your judgment, I'm here if you want support, and that tone, it creates the kind of safety that makes teens open up and take bold action. Bold move number 2, be the bridge, not the driver. One of the most powerful roles a parent can play is what David Yeager calls the mentor mindset, someone who offers resources and guidance without taking over. You're not here to do the work, but to unlock the path. That might look like offering tools such as Canva, Google Docs, or Stripe, connecting them to someone in your network, driving them to their first job, brainstorming ideas without fixing everything. It's empowerment without micromanagement. You're saying, I have high standards and I believe you can reach them. Let me know how I can help. That's what Yeager calls wise feedback. High expectations plus unwavering belief. It's what every teen craves and what every future entrepreneur needs. Bold move number 3, normalize the mess. This is a learning season, not a performance. They're going to stumble, change ideas, forget stuff, get it wrong, and your job, not to catch every mistake, but to help keep the learning loop open. When something flops, try saying, this didn't work, but that's part of building something real. I'm proud of you for trying. That's how you teach resilience, not perfection. In Yeager's words, it's about creating an environment where your teen believes, I'm capable of growth even when it's hard, and I have people who see me that way. Years from now, your teen might forget how much money they made in their first business, but they'll never forget the feeling of you looking at them and saying, you've got this, and I've got your back. They'll remember that you didn't try to take over, that you gave them the space to try, and the safety to come back when it got hard. And those are the moments that build true confidence, the kind that shows up in every job interview, every college essay, every hard decision. Supporting your teen doesn't mean being perfect, it just means being present without pressure. So here's your simple action step this week. Text your teen this. I saw this cool video about teens starting businesses, no pressure, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. That's it. No expectation, just curiosity. You're opening the door without pushing them through it. Then grab my free guide, 100 Scalable Business Ideas for High School Entrepreneurs. It's a super simple way to explore ideas with your teen and see what lights them up. The link is down below in the description. And if you're ready to take the next step and want a full roadmap to help your teen actually build and launch their own business, the Futurepreneur Incubator course is open. It's designed to walk you through every stage of the journey together, even if you don't have a business background yourself. You'll find the course link below as well. And if you're still wondering whether your teen's even entrepreneur material, go watch this video next. I'll break down the 5 signs that often go unnoticed.